Modesty is something that we feel like, oh, we can't talk about anymore because how dare someone say they shouldn't wear something. Man, I'm telling you, God cares about modesty. God cares about how we make other people think about us. I'm telling you, I'll just speak for guys for a second. I speak to and I'll speak to ladies in a second as well, but obviously I can't do that from an experiential point of view. But I speak to so many guys who struggle with lust. And I'm telling you, sisters in Christ, you ought to help them. It is not more important for you to get a man to marry than it is for you to help brothers in Christ be whole. It is not more important. Your individual marriage and life is not more important than helping people follow Christ, because I'm telling you this, only one of those will be brought up on Judgment Day. Only one of them. I'm going to give you a verse here. It's on your paper. 1 Corinthians 8:9. But be careful that this right of yours, and I included that, and I love that Paul includes that, and it's so applicable today, this right of yours, because that's how we talk about how we dress sometimes. That is my right. How dare anyone tell me what I can, what I can't do? 1 Corinthians 8:9 says, but be careful that this right of yours in no way becomes a stumbling block to the weak. I'm telling you, ladies, guys are weak. I'm just saying that. I don't mean that as a joke. I'm telling you they are. Ladies, I have no idea if you're weak or not. I'm not a lady. I don't know what you go through. But the same principle applies, man. Like, your job is not to just attract them through physicality, whatever. Right? That's not your job. I'm not saying don't be a man. Ladies, I'm not saying don't be lovely. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what we ought not do is reveal to the world or to people the thing that is supposed to be a gift to the one God has planned for us to marry. What we ought not do is expose parts about ourselves that only ought to be exposed as a gift to the one that one day we will end up marrying. And I'm saying cherish it. Don't see this as one of those things. See, God tells us what to do. He just always bossing us around. He wants this and that, and why do I have to? It's better for you. You are more likely to be happily married if neither of you is out sleeping around or just struggling with lust, struggling with pornography. I'm telling you, in this church, in my office, I have counseled a man who ruined his marriage because of pornography. I'm saying it is your enemy. And what I'm saying to you is therefore guard each other. Care more about that than you do who you're going to marry. Care more about the spirituality of another person than you do trying to attract someone. So that's modesty.